trial hunt has come to an end. You are now a full-fledged hunter.
May Kalor always grant you strength and courage, my child. What an auspicious beginning for a young hunter's first adventure. Hunting has kept our people alive ever since our forefathers discovered Kalor. You must be exhausted. Go and visit the Kalor heart. The holy relic will restore your strength, calm your mind, and bolster your bravery. When you feel restored, take a walk amongst our people. I'm certain the whole tribe will want to meet the young warrior who is destined for glory.
You're here to see the Kalor heart, aren't you? Isn't it beautiful to behold?
But you'd better not touch it with your bare hands. It might turn your skin green, or cause you to grow tentacles. Of course, the probability of that is infinitesimally small. Actually, you could probably sleep right up against the thing and you'd be fine, but still, I'm not sure you want to risk it.
All right, stop scaring people, Dila. Please let me introduce Dikala, our High Priestess. I just call her Dila. You can too. I know, it's surprising, but she is indeed our High Priestess. She's much younger than people expect, but she is the most gifted medium Vyderin has ever had.
You must be the spirited hunter who killed the Blood Gorg. Hila won't shut up about you, and your incredible dreams. She says you're valiant and powerful and kind of a cutie, but that you can also be ridiculously slow about some things.
Why don't you talk about the Kalor heart, Dila? Something you actually know about?
Of course, of course. Even the most potent of hunters may not know the mysteries of the Kalor heart, and I am always happy to share my knowledge. Before it was discovered by our Vyderin forebears, the Kalor heart was concealed beneath ancient ruins. If we hadn't found it, we would still be living in constant terror, hunted mercilessly by Ekor's beasts. The heart enables our people to use Kalar, a mysterious energy that molds and animates all living things. It exists within the earth and within all life. With Kalar, we are able to stand our ground against the beasts. Our forefathers built Vydarin on this ruin, surrounding the Kalar heart. Hunters, mediums, and artisans come together to support the tribe. It grants insight and wisdom to the Kalar mediums. It gives imagination and skill to artisans. It fills the hunters with courage and strength. One could say that the Kalar heart infuses Vydarin with its very lifeblood. Our tribe wouldn't stand a chance without it. We'd be defenseless against our savage predators. Our artisans would be bereft of craft and inspiration. Come to think of it, if our Kalar heart were taken from us, Vydarin hopes and dreams would be taken as well.
Don't mind her. She gets a little carried away sometimes. I shouldn't have brought it up. Anyway, nobody could possibly steal the Kalar heart. Come on, Dila. You know that 3 special tokens are needed to remove it from its pedestal. And the tokens are fiercely guarded by the Chief Hunter, the Chief Artisan, and by you, the High Priestess. Not even the most extraordinary thief could pull that off.
Have some roast meat, my friend. Please. Yep. Listen, friend. How about doing me a little favor? I'm in need of some ingredients for a new recipe. But don't worry, you won't have to travel too far. Everything... Want some barbecue? It's never a good idea to hunt on an empty stomach.
Leaving on a hunt. My Thisbys can give you a ride. Or if you're setting off on a longer journey, you are welcome to use my airship. Trained Thisbys can transmit messages through Kalar waves, and even carry hunters on short flights. They may be tiny, but they possess immense strength.
The first ingredient is a russer? I never knew those little things could be used for caught one. caught another one. I've got 3 of them. That should be enough. Now it's time to get some meat. A bulwark! That should be plenty for a hearty meal. I've collected all the ingredients Kent needs. Time to head back.
That's everything I need. Good work. Let's see. Russer gall, bulwark fat. Oh, and blood gore, guys. You are going. Oh.
What's happening? I have a bad feeling about this.
Now it seems that the Kala heart is missing.
How is this possible? How could the Keller heart have disappeared from under our noses? The token, you say? Yes, of course I have it. Look, it is right here. You aren't suggesting that the High Priestess, the Chief Hunter, and I conspired to steal the heart, are you? That's ridiculous. Besides, we couldn't have done it with so many people around. Don't just stand there. Start investigating. We mustn't let the thief get away.
Perhaps I should check out the collar term. What is this spore? There's another one here. I've never seen these before. Wait, these spores are contaminated with Kalar. Maybe Hila can help me understand this.
I can't believe it! The heart is actually missing? I really shouldn't have jinxed it.
The Caledanians?
The Caledani... They use this... They believe it brings... These spores... They believe it brings them closer. But how could they have Wait! I remember being told of a legend by the old head priestess. She said the Caladan priests had a special technique to convert the heart into a corporeal form. Maybe that's how the thief did it.
I knew those Caledans wouldn't stay hidden in their woods forever. We must inform the village elder. If those forest-bound savages are the culprits, we'll have no choice but to go to war.
This is the helper I told you about.
Pleasure to meet you, Vidarin. As you can see, I'm a Cheeburb warrior. I may be different from the rest, but I'm a Cheeburb through and through.
My friend wants to take a trip to the Forest of Ancients to prevent,
The Forest of Ancients? That's a dangerous place, but I'd do anything to keep us out of a war. After all, no one knows the vileness of war better than a warrior. You should be aware that taking the life of a conscious being with a soul is far crueler than killing monsters. We'll head out as soon as you're ready.
this is your first adventure to so distant a place, right?
So, you are the youngster who took down the Blood Gorg? You must have extraordinary skills to best a creature like that on your first hunt. You remind me of my younger self. You can't keep using that old weapon of yours. Vidarin weapons are far more advanced than those from other tribes. They can be forged and enhanced to become more powerful. I can forge your weapons to improve their attributes and unlock new forms. You'll see that we artisans are as serious about our work as you hunters. Now that we're done with your weapon, let's start on your armor. Come with me, and I'll show you how to forge armor.
Looks like you're ready to go. Be on your way, child. Don't expect to be welcomed by the Forest of Ancients. The Caledonians hold a far deeper grudge than we do, not to mention the conflicts in our beliefs. But don't worry. I know an adventurer named Skady. She has lived in the forest for years. She knows everything about the place. If you run into any trouble, you can ask her for help. Skady's been quite active in the area near Vidarin of late. Her camp should be easy to find, but you may find her a bit odd in the way she appears and interacts with people. I hope you aren't put off by her uniqueness. There is no time to lose. You must set off immediately.
Feels like someone is watching us.
But I don't feel anything.
I'd trust a warrior's instincts if I were you.
A medium's senses are more reliable. We have the eyes of a Thisbe and the ears of a Russer. Neither a breeze in the leaves nor the rustling of the grass escapes my... Let's talk things out.
Who dares trespass on this sacred territory? Two Viderans?
And a Cheeburb.
You are not welcome here. Leave now.
No, we won't leave until we get the Caller Heart.
Only the most foolish of thieves would announce their plots so brazenly. What makes you think that you can steal our holy relic?
Thieves? Steal? What on Ekors are you talking about? We're here to get our Caller Heart back. How do we know it wasn't you who stole our holy relic?
Your holy relic is worthless to us Viderans. Your abuse of Kala has tainted the Kala heart deeply. Your presence is a desecration of Kala. If you know what is best for you, you should leave at once.
Like she said, we aren't leaving until we get the Kalar heart.
There's no need for unnecessary bloodshed. But heed my words, strangers. You best not harbor any ill intentions. I will keep an eye on you, as the eye of our goddess.
These Caledanians are hiding something, I know it. Darn it! I can't sense the Caller Heart's presence, but my intuition tells me that it's nearby. Don't look at me like that. I'm a medium, and a medium's intuition is as reliable as her eyes. By the way, who was it that Denor mentioned? Was it Skady? She should be nearby. Maybe she knows something.